please. Hold, please, friends. How are you all? Welcome in. We are doing a swag tonight for our Tmi Gifts collaboration. I know we haven't posted about it this week. Things happen and the post did not happen. So, you know, we're just going to roll with it. I hope everyone's having a happy Thursday. Ooh, I need to update this phone. I don't know if this phone can update anymore. We're gonna need to give it a try though, because it's outdated. Okay, we're getting started. Trying to get all the things going. Y'all, we're going to do something different. We're going to go back to using YouTube. Or not YouTube, Bookface. Things were happening over there. We weren't liking them. So, we're gonna change things up a little bit. I've worked with some of my friends that are here, that are my moderators, and we've come up with a new game plan. So, new year, new Sweet Girl. There will be replays on YouTube. So if you're looking for the replays and you're wanting to watch the replays, I am going to post them on YouTube. But now we're over on Bookface. And thank you so much for the Festive Burst patch. Thank you. So we are going to have replays like everywhere, but it's going to be fine. It was very toxic over on YouTube during our lives, and the live chats were not appropriate for what we were wanting. So we're not going to keep that going. Changing things up, but it's going to be a good thing. Good year. We got lots to do. We're going to have lots of collaborations for 2025. So, you know, change isn't a bad thing. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday. We're going to get started. You can turn the chats off. I do know that. I wanted it to be a place where wreath makers could come and ask questions, or people wanting to buy wreaths could ask questions, but it was not a pretty thing. So I am going to post replays over there, and I do get a lot of views outside of lives on that platform. So we're going to post things over there and just try a different thing. Yeah. YT is definitely rough, and we're not going to keep going down that path. Now, I haven't used Bookface in a couple of months, so I don't know if anyone will join us over there, but at least we're going to give it a try. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. It was rough, to say the least. And my moderators were working double time to try and keep up with what was appropriate, what wasn't appropriate. It was a hot mess. Oh, thank you, Trisha. I remembered to do it over on Bookface, but I forgot to do it. I can show you what glue I use. I can show you what glue I use. I probably should, Trisha, I probably should add that. Hey, Renee, thanks for giving me a sprinkle. I probably should add that as a separate link. Thank you, Dana. Merry Christmas to you and yours as well. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you, Kat. How are y'all doing? We are working. This is our Tmi Gifts collaboration, and I know that, Trisha, the one for the glue, where do I get my glue from? Oh, Grace probably doesn't know that we're not on YT anymore and what our plan is. I'm going to have to fill her in tomorrow or something. Trisha, the glue comes from... Hold on. I'll pull it up. Grace, there's a lot. It's been a day. but you were busy, and I didn't need to. Never mind. We're not getting into it on here. Anywho, so this is the glue, and you get it at Shop Like Sweet Girl, and you can use the code in the search bar B2100. So it's at Shop Like Sweet Girl, B2100. Hey, Amanda. Thank you. I am back, Amanda, and we're going to stay back. We are going to stay back. So, I've been in other places, and I'm not happy of other places that I've been, so we're going to stay back, and we're going to take a new route and a new thought at things. Yeah, you need to eat. I kind of haven't ate today. I'm going to have to eat after this live. I'm going to have to eat after this live. Because I can't take my medicine without eating. So all we've done is fluffed our, I think this is a 32 inch. 32 inch. Oh, it's a 30 inch. It's measuring a little long. A 30 inch metallic green Teardrop Swag. The code is DCTD3A91GN. That's the only reason you're eating. Yeah, I'm going to have to eat to take my medicine for sure. Oh, I can't read it. DCTD3A91GN. Hey, Joyce. This swag is also available in my shop right now, and you use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. Trisha, we're going to have to change something with that because that code was already made, so I couldn't make another. We're going to have to figure that out because I want them to stay on sale all the time instead of having to use a code. So I'm going to have to figure that out, but that's okay. We will figure that out. Thank you, Dana. That is a winter one that we made in private group the other day. It's got really beautiful snowflakes. Really beautiful snowflakes. So we're going to fill our swag base tonight with 2 different types of mesh. We have the beautiful metallic mesh. Hey, Janelle, we're working on a Mardi Gras swag today for our Tmi Gifts collaboration. So we've got our beautiful metallic striped deco mesh. Code is RE1347W3. If you're shopping with Tmi Gifts, make sure you use the same code, SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20%. Amanda, we were going live over on YT instead of over on Bookface, and it's not working out for me. Dana, you have been missed. I have noticed. But I hope you are doing well. I feel like I want to do bubbles tonight. Let's see. It is very pretty mesh. I love this mesh. I think we used it last night. Poofs. Poofs. Did I say bubbles? I might have said bubbles. I meant poofs. Hi, Karen. How are you? Dana, a little bit. A little bit. poofs with 10-inch mesh. Yes, you can. I do about 10 inches. I just pulled about 10 inches or so. Hey Elaine, how are you? And you just want to keep the edges kind of curled under. Yes, you can do poofs with 10-inch mesh. I am trying to figure out where I wanted to be. I thought YT was where I wanted to be, and that is not it. Hey Caitlin, how are you? We're still going to post over there, but I don't think that's where we're going to host our other lives. I don't know if I'm going to go to IG or if I'm going to go to Bookface or Bookface and IG for live. I don't know yet, because I can go live in 2 places. So I do have a little bit more flexibility than other people do. You can throw this roll of mesh on the floor in front of you. That kind of helps with poofs. Hey Juanita, how are you? Karen, it definitely isn't going to be okay today. We can't be there today. I know a lot of you are like, you didn't even post about this collaboration. Y'all, it's been a week. All of my places are linked in, all my places are linked in my Linktree here on TikTok, and I organized Linktree. Linktree got a lot of work today. Trisha and I worked on our Linktrees, so all of my places are there. I would follow me at all of them, and we will work out the kinks as the kinks happen. Class was Class D. It was good. We made a Valentine's Day wreath. It is not listed. Some things happened after class today so I just did not get them listed. Oh, thank you. I love making arrangements. Love them. Tonight we're working on a Mardi Gras swag. This swag is available in my shop. All of the supplies that we're using tonight are from Tmi Gifts. So if you're shopping for some supplies, make sure you check them out. I've never worked with a 30-inch swag before, so this is new. We love Mardi Gras around here. It is a really good seller for me. Really good seller. Awesome, Barbara. Barbara, are you close by where you're able to go shop in person? I am a shop in person kind of person. This mesh is really pretty. Now, I am a little... You're in South Carolina? Oh, dang. I am a little weirded out by the end of this swag base. The tinsel ties are a lot shorter down here than they are up here, and I'm not used to that. For the most part, hey Rhonda, how are you? I feel like the tinsel ties pretty much stay close to the same length all the way down. These little nubs down here, they nubbin'. They're shorter, they're itty bitty. So we got plenty of mesh to use on another wreath, so I'm excited. Yeah, Karen, nubs are nubbing. Deb, it's just the style of swag. Each swag is built a little differently, and just this style is that way. You can keep your 48-inch swags. They're not for me. I like the 24-inch ones. Y'all, it is so cold here. I hope it's not freezing for y'all, but I'm sure it is. Winter is present. What did I say that ticked off the TikTok algorithm? They're not for you either. Yeah, they're the same brand. They're by David Christopher, I think. So, they're, David Christopher's. They're all going to be the same. Winter is bipolar here. It is 35, but it was 32 today. I spent way too much time outside today for as cold as it was. It was supposed to be like 47, 50 degrees today. It is in fact not. Lies were told. Ew, cat, we don't like rain. Shocker, I know. We had snow yesterday on my property and down the holler, but that's it. I did mine last month before it got cold. I just didn't turn them on right away. We have a significant amount of mesh that we can use this in another wreath. So I'm super excited. This swag is 20% off in my shop as well. Same code as TMI to keep things from being confusing. Where have I been? I've been here. Hey, Olivia, how are you? I do believe that the good old Tiki-Taki has been hiding me, and I really don't appreciate it. Thanks, friend. Hey, Christine, how are you? This is a great day, a great opportunity to start following me on my other socials also, just in case TikTok just decides to say deuces and be out of the picture. We do not, in fact, appreciate that. It's kind of rude, right? We don't like rude. Rude nowhere gets anyone anywhere. We don't need rude. Hey, Jen, how are you? We don't need rude. We don't need two-faced. We don't need any of that stuff. Hiding me is considered a rude. We don't like being hidden. We work hard. We did everything we could to save this platform. Now show our stuff. Small businesses need this place. We're using the purple metallic mesh. Y'all, all the supplies tonight are from TMI. The purple metallic mesh is code XB90510-11. Make sure you use the code SweetGirl20. Y'all, you know me. I get supplies from all over. I'm not, little does Grace know. Very much about getting my supplies from multiple places. I'm not a one-shop stop, you know. I shop around. And that is okay to do. Darlene, you're good. Don't worry about it, friend. Spread the love. time to fill you in right now, Grace. Maybe Trisha can pop some bullet points into the Bookface private message. How is everyone? I hope everyone's having a happy Thursday. Just filling in this swag base with some cutesy little poofs. Resignation letters. I hope you're not resigning from our friendship. Let's keep that one. Can we keep that one, friend? Oh my goodness. Why am I hungry now? I haven't been hungry all day. I've literally just had coffee. That is all. Coffee and a soda. I know. Grace, I don't know what's happening anymore either. And I don't have 467 jobs. I want 457 jobs. We're just coming in and putting in random. Plus we miss you. Yes. Darlene, it's okay to come in late. It's okay. YT lives are done. We're not doing lives on YT anymore. We're going to post over there, but the lives themselves are not going to exist over there. I don't even know what I want to eat. I don't even know what I want to eat. Yes, Janelle. Who was in here last night and was eating the grilled cheese? Is her name Tammy? Now Tammy just got me thinking about grilled cheese sandwiches. Karen, send me some grits. I don't even know what I want to eat. This will be the only time you ever see me cut mesh and it not be like perfect strips. You can share that recipe, Trisha. Taco pasta. No, I've been going live over there for almost 2 months, and it's just getting, ooh, tortilla soup, yum. It's just getting more and more toxic. The comment section, Barbara, was very inappropriate. Very. I love tortilla soup. Obviously, I'm not going to be cooking tortilla soup at midnight. Kind of wish Chick-fil-A was open at midnight. I would roll up to Chick-fil-A. For some tortilla soup. Alright, swag base is filled. Full of cruffles. Not cruffles. Poofs! Full of poofs. The way I say tortillas. Poofs. They're poofs. Tortilla soup. What do I say that's funny? It's the accent I say I don't have. I didn't say yes, I said les. Tortillas. Tortillas. it's just my accent. Y'all aren't saying it wrong. We got purple mesh, and there's plenty of it. Tortillas. Y'all just always picking on me. Now I don't even know how I said it. Bryce, that's broken. There's literally two L's in it. There's our 30-inch base filled with deco mesh and the poofs. Salmon, not salmon. That one you leave out the L. Barbara, you can purchase all of the supplies at Tmi Gifts. We are giving the codes to all of the supplies. If you need help shopping for it, Barbara, you can always message me. So, Kat, how do you say it? We're going to need the authentic here. Hey, Amy, thank you so much for the gift. I don't like it with an L. That's almost like an ick word for me. But it's all available at Tmi Gifts. Oh, Amy, I didn't even know you spelled it wrong. Tortillas? I don't even know how I said it now. Because she picks on me for the way that I make enchiladas. Hers are very authentic. Salmon with an L is like an ick word. How are we talking about all this? We're gonna make our bow first. Y'all so funny. Y'all just think it's hilarious. Thank you, Amy, for the gift. Thank you, thank you. Finger hearts. Love them. Okay, let's make a bow. Oh, ribbons on my counter. Okay. Hey, Memphis Barnes. Thank you. We are using 3 beautiful ribbons tonight from Tmi Gifts. With one exception, this green ribbon sold out during the Christmas season because, of course, it did. So we're going to use this beautiful purple 2.5-inch ribbon, this beautiful gold 2.5-inch ribbon, and Trisha, I don't know. I have an alternate for the 1.5-inch ribbon. Thank you, darling. So, they're going to pop the codes in the comment sections for the ribbons for y'all. I will tell Bookface. Bookface, the purple 2.5-inch ribbon is RGE 1962C8. RGE 1962C8. Then we're going to use this really pretty metallic gold 2.5-inch ribbon. Good, Barbara, we do talk about food a lot. Somehow our lives turn into food talk quite often, but we get the job done. Gold metallic 2.5-inch ribbon, and it is 71356-40-15. Again, that's 71356-40-15. Beautiful metallic. The 30-inch swag is from Tmi Gifts, and you use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off your supplies. All of the supplies that we're using tonight are from Tmi Gifts. And then, thank you so much for the new follows. Thank you, thank you. Trisha will pop the alternate code in TikTok, and I will tell you what the alternate code is. You're not going to find the... It is every live. Because normally we talk about... it's called Table Talk, and we all talk about what we had for dinner, so that way if anyone needs ideas for the next night, we feed off of each other's ideas. We love food. Okay, so the 1.5 inch alternate ribbon is a beautiful tinseled ribbon, that I would alternate, that I would use instead of this green is RCG 8048. It is a beautiful Mardi Gras ribbon. Thanks for everyone being here tonight. Really appreciate y'all. Keep that comment section going. I love it. Having that comment section moving, is the best thing for TikToks to keep our views up and all of that. They wanted pancakes tonight. Mardi Gras is March 4th. So I will sell Mardi Gras until about 3 weeks before Mardi Gras. I'm not even going to say that word, Kat. I'll say tacos. It's very hard to show you in a live how to make a bow. But if you are interested, I have a bow tutorial in my Etsy shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com, and I teach you step by step how to make a bow. I start out with the basics of bow making using the Easy Bow Maker, and then I move you up. Start you out with a simple 1 color bow, and I move you up to, I think it's a 5 or 6 color bow, but it's an amazing tutorial. Thank you, Kat. It is amazing, isn't it? No, Grace. Tortillas. Maybe one day I'll teach hand bows. Grace, it won't last long. We're okay for tonight, though. There's always going to be one. I don't really know what I'm... Cornbread? Grace. Dana, you learned how to do a hand bow watching my live? Now that's talented. That's pure talent right there, because I don't even know how I make it happen. Barbara, they're picking on my accent that I don't have. I think, Trisha, I think that ribbon would be really pretty. That Mardi Gras window pane, window, whatever you want to call it, ribbon. Hey Debbie, I hope you're doing well. We are doing great, doing our Tmi Gifts collaboration tonight. Aww. Oh, I don't have rubber bands yet. New ribbon. I'm going to use my 2.5 inch ribbon on top and then do my 1.5 inch in the center. Yeah, Kat, teach hand bows. I need to make sure that this is going in the right direction. We're doing good. I can't complain. Just working on our Mardi Gras Swag. I don't know what this ribbon is called, but it's really pretty. I like the whatever print that is on it. When and how? With a tripod and a cell phone and your hands and some ribbon. I know you have all of the above. See my point exactly, Kat. This gold ribbon is really pretty. Gold ribbon is really hard to just get a nice pure gold ribbon, and this one's really pretty. Yeah. Like Kayla said, Kat. Mm-hmm. We know you. Yes, I keep taking it out of the bow maker. It's okay to do that. There's no rule saying you can't. This is not how I traditionally make a bow. This bow is very different compared to what I used to make. Adrian, can you text me or message me? Things have been a little weird. Message me or text me. I can make it happen. I still got Christmas ribbon out. I need to bring you your farmhouse bow. I didn't know you needed a Christmas bow. I didn't know, ma'am. We probably have time to make it tonight. Kat, you literally can make bows. Hey, is it Tiff? Tiff, are you still with everyone or are you home? Adrian, I have, but I can make it happen, girl. I need to come by there. Harper needs her eyebrows done. Her, just right here, not the whole eyebrow. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. I think it's pretty pop of color. Give me a minute and I'll show you. Tiff, are you with the girls? I want you to tell them all thank you. I got my box. I don't want to go into too many details because we're in the live, but I want them all to know that I'm thankful. I don't have Lori's number. I can't just text her. Text her. Adrian, it's so bad. I wish she'd do all of it. But she's too scared. And she is 8. She's just too scared. So we just do the middle. Dad tried to shave it the other night. I said, nope. We'll go by there. He's like, it's so bad. I said, I know it's bad. I tried to plug it. She did not like. Scared her to death. She said, no, Mommy, don't do that again. Okay, so we're holding our bow. I'm doing a lot better. I'm still a little nasally. My sweet friends over in Bayou Coaching Group told me that they make like a gummy for like emergency or one of those like try not to get sick medicines. We're going to be getting one. We need those. 2 months of this is enough. And I know, Adrian, I was trying anything but to shave her eyebrow or her unibrow. I'm got more drainage than I did before. So I know that round 3 is coming. Now I don't know if it's Tiff and maybe it's Lori. Whoever it is, they ain't answering. She's probably just hitting the heart, but she said she's in a meeting. Okay, so I put a zip tie around the bow. And then I ran a pipe cleaner through the zip tie, and then I pulled the zip tie tight. Joey, how dare you be late? I'm kidding, friend. I'm kidding. We are also live on Bookface, in case anyone's wondering who else I'm talking to. You're like, how are you having a conversation with somebody about eyebrows? That's going on over there. So this is a very small, dainty bow compared to what we usually make. We like to make large and in charge bows, but this was not a large and in charge bow type of situation. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Cat needs a bow. Cat does not need a Mardi Gras bow. Adrian needs a Christmas bow. That's what we're going to do. Every live, at the end of the live, we're just going to make a bow. And at the end of the year, we're going to just send a cat shipment. Just one single box that has every bow from every live. She can list them for me. Because we all know I'm not very good at listing them. Cat, I can't afford to ship to you every time we make a bow. So you get it once. One and done. End of the year. December 31st. You'll receive it in the mail. We'll start January 1, 2025. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if next year I sell 500 wreaths? Y'all, my goal for January is to sell 30. Where were you shopping, Joyce? I need Valentine's Day stuff. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Did my phone fail me? My phone failed me, didn't it, Kat? Nope, nope. One more week. Marshall's? My Hobby Lobby hasn't. I thought my phone failed me. I knew it was a Thursday. But I remember telling, thank you, Michelle. It is so cute. It's got blue crab apples in it. I love it. I remember telling, Tiff that we could not, have it on a particular Thursday because, I know, Grace, on a particular Thursday because I didn't want you to have to work on that particular day. So I worked, it was on my calendar when I was picking out Thursdays to do a collaboration. And I really thought it failed me. But we don't have a Burlington's, I don't think. Our Ross is terrible. I'm so jealous of the amazing things that people get at Ross. My Ross would never. Awesome, Darlene. Well, I was trying to think of you, Kat. That's because I go live every Thursday and every Wednesday and every Tuesday and every Monday. Y'all have a Burlington's? I don't think we have a Burlington's. Y'all, you've never found anything at your Ross? Mine definitely didn't have those gorgeous nativity scenes. I was unable to make anything with those gorgeous nativity scenes because I never had them in my area. Oh, thank you, Kat. We love you too. Why did I say it like that? Oh, he just sent me the ELF idea, and I have to complete that accomplishment after this live. We only have one over in Sevierville, and it's lacking and it's slacking. Yours had one, but you didn't like the colors. Trisha, we could have made anything happen. We could have made anything happen. Could have been a bestseller. You like how I spell it, just in case children are watching? We are using 2 different types of ornaments tonight. They call this the purple feathered ornament, and that is the code for Bookface. That is no, it is not. It is XH101823. XH101823. And then we're also using this really beautiful gold ornament. I did, Grace. We're not doing that one. Actually, we don't put anything in the oven anymore. We've had way too many fires. So we'll pass. Nothing goes in there. And we turn the lock button on almost every night now. The gold ornament is DCORN 3305. I also think the code for this one is weird. It is DCORN 3305. Yeah, Grace, we've had way too many fires. 3¼ fires with this stove / oven. We don't need that again. Yeah, a quarter was someone was leaned up against it and the stove cover was on it. You know, those wood cover things. I don't know what they're called. But they go on top of the stove. Someone was leaned up against it and had turned a knob on with their backside. So it started smoking. So we don't count that as a full fire. And then, there's been pizza boxes in the oven and my husband turned it on and flames everywhere. Dalton in his pan a couple weeks ago. I need to sage my stove, for sure. Honestly, my whole house needs to be saged. My mother-in-law was always in charge of saging our house, and since she's not here no more, someone ain't been doing it. No, it just needs to go. Well, I can't afford a dishwasher. You think I can afford a stove? I would never dare tell my husband that every time I use the microwave, it doesn't heat my meal up. We're just going to pretend like nothing's going on there. Just run it again. Microwaves are expensive. I'm trying to figure out where I want these. We're going to put another loopy bow situation over on this side once we get our ornaments in. This swag is available in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com. Use the code SweetGirl20 to get 20% off. What? Yeah, the microwave isn't working every time. Oops. That sounds like a later problem. I don't know. We're not vibing. We're going to make it work, though. More, it needs more ribbon for sure. The vision is not visioning. The purple ornaments are very pretty. They're called feathered. I wanted this to give like the jeweled effect without having jewels because obviously jewels aren't in everyone's budget. Jewels start at like 15 cookies. Do these come in black? I don't know. They had a lot of black ornaments while I was there. Amy. Are they ornaments or baubles on their website? I think they're ornaments. They do, Kat. They are these. I don't know what the prices on the purple ones are. Are these 3-inch? Are these 3-inch, Trisha? Y'all do have it in black. If they're the 3-inch, they're $1.74. What size are these? 4-inch. Thanks for the sprinkles tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. It does. See, I told you lied. I don't think you can hear me. I think your sound is off. It is XH101702 for the black ones. XH101702. They are called 3-inch black feathered smooth ornament. I think your sound's off. They also have some 8-inch black ornaments. She's in a meeting, and I need to tell her to tell them something. Okay, Kat or Grace or Trisha, will you tag Tiff and tell her to tell the girls thank you for my gift in my card? Because I know that she's with them. So you're all just going to tell her. No wonder why she wasn't answering me. Hey, Kat. These are pretty too. Tiff, I was trying to tell you to tell everyone thank you so much for my gift. Because I can't text everyone. I can just text you. But I know that you're around everyone. So I wanted to say thank you. Hey, Gloria. Thank you. Kat, if you type in black ornament on Tmi Gifts, there's a lot of super cute ones. Not that you need more ornaments, but I mean, if you're in the market for some black ornaments, they're pretty. They have some Harlequin ones. They have some really pretty stripy ones. She's in the market. I like these. Those are 4-inch. I like these. They're 4-inch. They look tiny on this tree. I don't know why, but it says they're 4-inch. Black ornament. That's pretty much it. They do speak, Kat. Now I'm over here picking out ornaments. Y'all need me to help you decorate your tree? We don't want those. Those ones are too expensive. You can't see those. But the other ones are affordable. Don't forget to use the code SweetGirl20. I don't know where this one's going. Y'all are a hoot. What am I going to do with y'all? Okay. We're going to add our pipe cleaners to our ornaments. We're just going to wrap our pipe cleaner around our nub. What's with us and nubs tonight? We're going to wrap our pipe cleaner around the spine of our swag. I almost said a seam. This thing doesn't have a seam at the spine. Lord have mercy. Seam, spine, same thing, she says. I don't know. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes. Keep that comment section going. I really appreciate it. That owl wreath is in my shop, sweetgirldesigns.com. It is so cute. It's got blue, Grace. It's got blue crab apples in it. They're super pretty. Very winter. Now I have no idea how I even said it. Y'all got me all confoozled. I'm never going to say it again. Just like our friend's name, I'm never going to say. No, Joyce, it doesn't have L's. They're silent. Tortilla. It's a tortilla. Not a tortilla. It's a tortilla. There's L's. But salmon doesn't have an L. Pecan, pecan. Pecan. No, it's a pecan. It's not a pecan. It's a pecan. Y'all are silly. Hey, Dee. Everything that we're using tonight is from Tmi Gifts, and you use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off your order. The code on the gold ornament is tequila or tequila. Is DCORN3305. Hey, from Virginia. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. That would be really pretty with a gold. I'm not saying that word, Grace. A gold and burgundy and a hunter green tree. Or just gold and maroon. That would be really pretty. I'm not saying that word. Ever. I can't say that word. It doesn't work. That word's broken. If you're shopping for this swag in my shop, use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off this swag also. Plus free shipping. Rule? Rule? Like Rule King. Yeah, Clarence isn't one of them either. I enunciate the L on that one too. Pick on Kayla night, I see. And we all wonder why Savannah can't say words. Quesadilla. It doesn't have L's either. Quesadilla. You're really Southern Teresa. I have to listen very carefully when I go to Louisiana. Y'all, they're giving me such a hard time over there on TikTok. I don't say it as royal. It's rural. Oh, I know. I'll get voice messages from all of them tomorrow to wake up to, of the way that I say it. But what are friends for? Oil? Oil. My husband says yellow weird. We are just taking the pipe cleaners and wrapping them around our swag base. Darlene, they are all having a blast with me. It did start with your soup. Statistic? I say statistic without an accent at all. Why is this swag so long? I did start with your soup, Darlene. You have to say it in syllables. Statistic. I got that one. That one's fine. What does one do with a 30-inch swag? You say in 5 syllables, I add the L's, okay? Fair is fair. I've got to put enough ribbon on it. Edie is a 30-inch swag. Darling, they are. Wouldn't have it any other way. Joey, I know. We need more ribbon. Gloria, we are ready for Christmas. All the gifts are purchased that are going to be purchased. We have no more Christmas funds to be funding. There ain't nothing left. I've got to finish wrapping. We have until next Saturday before our family will be here to stay in our guest bedroom, and it is full of gifts. We are having a smaller Christmas this year than we have ever had before, so I'm not putting any of the presents under the tree until Christmas morning. So I'm going to have to shove them in a closet. Oh, thank you, Dana. It is one of my favorites. I love the owl. It needs a home, for sure, because it is gorgeous. I wouldn't call that wavy floral ribbon. I don't know what I would call it. Gloria, you haven't done any shopping? I'm sorry, friend. I wish I could give you a hand. I know a lot of people that haven't done any shopping. The budget was not giving this year. I still need to buy a chair, but I gotta figure out how to do that. I know, Gloria. I gotta buy a chair. Awesome, Joyce. It was on Amazon, but I didn't get it ordered. I gotta get it ordered. Savannah picked out this Squishmallow chair at Walmart, and Harper wanted the same Squishmallow chair, but I convinced her that she's too big for the said Squishmallow chair, that she could pick out one on Amazon. So she picked out one of those. What are they? She wanted beanbag, but then we looked up the Big Joe beanbag reviews and they were terrible. So they had the foldy legs, and it's like a circle, and it's that thing. Like a bowl, yeah. But it folds up. I don't know what they're called. Great, so we figured it out. I couldn't figure out what to buy that girl for Christmas. We went and looked at TikToks of what to buy a 10-year-old for Christmas. Gloria, I don't blame you. You've been through a lot, Gloria. She just had another baby boy. Dana, how sweet. What was I saying? Anywho, so we gotta get the chair. She can't have the Squishmallow chair. She wanted the Squishmallow chair. She's too big for it. But anyway, yeah, she fits the category of 10-year-old gifts. Crazy. I was trying to figure it out based on 8-year-old gifts, and I was like, she doesn't want any of this. I did squirrel, cat. So yeah, thank you, Jody. So if you're wondering what to get your kids and you're not falling in that category, try to up it a couple of years. I was like, she doesn't want any of this. These aren't her things. Oh, y'all were curious about how she was going to take switching softball teams, because we kind of hit on that a little bit a couple weeks ago about how she, took it fine. Yeah, she'll be 9 in March, so it is close enough. She took it well. So I'm excited. I hope it does too, Joyce. The mail thing has been delayed. Mail is being late in some big cities. She is growing. She is growing. Maturing. I thought it was going to be the end of the world. She's going to be ready to start the public school team. So bigger things for the big girl. are shipping out of Knoxville really good. So if you're ordering from me, I've currently not had any shipping delays. Knoxville has not gotten backed up this year. We have gotten backed up in previous years. I needed my ankle to pop. It popped. That's why I was bending all funky. I don't know what's going on. Something Dana said, but I missed it. Birmingham is a black hole. I remember them having a lot of issues previously. Oh, Dana. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. That sucks. Milwaukee's awful too? Well, I want to be thankful that Knoxville's doing really good right now. I'm definitely not going to take it to Sevierville. We'll never get it. I've only ever gone there on very rare occasions. Hey, Max, how are you doing? We need to add stuff to it. Need to add our picks and sprays. What do we got in our box of goodies? Greenery! Surviving! I'm going to take that as an assumption that you're very busy, and that's a good thing. Our box of goodies! We got this really pretty plant and this really pretty fern. And we're gonna add some greenery to it, because yeah, the never-ending box tonight. Trish, I feel like we had a lot tonight. Because I feel like plants in Louisiana during this time of the year, in January, February, I feel like they're planting. Not planting them, but I feel like they have plants. I might be wrong, but I feel like they got plants. We don't have them in East Tennessee with our snow. Y'all aren't going to have them up north. But this is Louisiana we're talking about. Thank you, Dana. This swag is available at sweetgirldesigns.com. I do have it listed already. We're going to go with the fern first. This plant smells like plastic. What is the code for the fern? Thank you for reminding me. The fern's code is 171296. Very full, very pretty fern. They are calling it wild grass fern. We still have one ornament. We haven't used it yet. Kathy, too cold. It's 30. It's 30 here. It was supposed to get it to almost 50 today. That's lies. It never happened. Absolutely freezing today. Lies be told. Dana, that would be perfect for a potted plant. Just stick it down in the plant. Max, 15! Listen, I'm having a hard time going outside and making TikToks with my wreaths in the 30-degree weather. I wouldn't be outside in no 15-degree weather. Feels like 2 there, Trisha. I would cry. Y'all gonna catch me in a lot of sweaters from now on. I'm not making it either. I was supposed to plant tulips this year and I forgot to buy them. Gloria says it's 20 in Canada. I don't want to do any of that, ma'am. Kat, how are you the warmest? I am more south than you and you're warmer than me? What broke? Yeah, Trisha, you are the coldest. You got... Oh! Joyce is there with you. You're not alone. So this fern would be really pretty in a planter. This could go in a hanging planter. This could go in a... pedestal planter is not the word I'm looking for. Cauldron is not the word I'm looking for either. There's the name for the planter that's by the... There's a specific name for it. Cauldron's not it. I don't know why cauldron is coming up. Sharon! 63 in Florida. I miss Florida. I miss it so much. My husband would not move back. There's a name for them. Oh, an urn. I thought you said Jen. Urn. Yes. Urn. But yes, these would be pretty in an urn. I thought you wrote like I was crazy and I was coming up with my own words. No, I just couldn't read the font. It looked like an M. I'm a mess. $43 in Louisiana. Faking it all the way. This one, the end of it is kind of heavy, so I'm going to pop a zip tie around it real quick. Some of y'all are real cold. 14. Trisha's real cold too. Joyce is real cold. I mean, 30 is too cold. My temperature's too cold. We ain't doing any of it. No, thank you, Trisha. Will not be coming there. I will see you in the summer months. Until then, no. Now, I've been to Idaho at Christmas, and it's not been bad. But it's a totally different cold. Christmas is supposed to be 40. My children asked Santa Claus for snow. Again, Susie was here for that last year. She came up with a solution, and we got blizzards. They were in school, Trisha. Didn't even see it. Didn't even know it happened. It didn't stick at school. We're 2 miles from the school. My whole yard was white. By the time we got home from the doctor's office, it didn't exist. That's a helicopter. I thought it was a lawnmower. It's a helicopter. Trisha? Not Harper. It's 58 in Texas. Y'all warm. Savannah doesn't care for it, but Harper loves it. It's a weird sounding helicopter. Very low helicopter. We have come to the reason why Savannah has been crying every night. She let it spill tonight. A few weeks ago, thank you, Bella. It was a helicopter, but it was really low. So I don't know if Life Flight is landing close to us. I don't know. Anyways, we let it slip a few weeks ago that she would be going to school next year by herself, and her sissy would be going to the new school. I guess she's been freaking out about it for 3 weeks without telling us why. So, like, crying every night, end of the world, misses everybody, has to go see Pappy like 3 times a night before she goes to bed, gotta go see Granny. So she's been keeping it in for like 3 whole weeks. She hasn't been eating dinner. She nibbles on her lunch. She's been holding it in this whole time. We're gonna have problems when she gets older. Sissy's going to new school next year, and she's gonna have to be there by herself. Lord have mercy. I'm so glad she told me, because we've been wondering what's going on. We thought it was the ear infection, right? That's what we had slimmed it down to, was the ear infection was causing her to be sensitive. I'm so glad she told us. I am using some green zip ties because these stems are kind of thick to secure this greenery in. So she will be at a school by herself for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd grade. By the time she makes it to intermediate school, her sister will already be going to the middle school. So this was the one and only year they were together. Yep, the one and only year. She doesn't know that. She only knows that next year. We didn't go that far into the conversation. We may have left those important details out. Don't think she was ready for that information. She is very much a sissy's girl. Her sissy is, that is her girl. Poor thing. I know, Grace. They are everything to each other. Like, share a room, do everything together. If one has a birthday party, they both are attending. We don't do very much just with one child. Like, I don't go do a lot of things. I don't do a lot of things with just Harper. I don't go do a lot of things with just Savannah. Like, it is a do things together. Oh, Max, you're welcome. You want to come wrap my presents? I have until next Friday to get them done. I despise wrapping. Max, I can't believe you're not live. Hey, Laurel, how are you? I'm assuming you've made it home. Trisha, you've got to get your SHIT together. You can't, this procrastination is enough. I mean, why do all my friends have to live so far apart? Max, that's not any better. Barely. I don't like wrapping presents. And I've been going up there and wrapping like 2 to 3 a night. The last like 2 nights, I didn't make it up there today. Reasons I cannot disclose. But I do not like wrapping. Y'all, I usually work best under stress, but I used to do that thinking my husband would help wrap presents. He, in fact, does not. Hobby Lobby does have cute wrapping paper. I got mine at Walmart before the crazies got into Walmart and bought all the wrapping paper. It matches my tree. Max, are you a tree matching wrapping paper person? Who in here matches their tree to the wrapping paper? Lauren asked this on her Facebook group, and I was like the only one who matched their tree. Y'all are crazy. I do not like wrapping them. It literally gives me anxiety. Y'all do? You do a different paper per person. That's fun. I like that. You do not, Tmi. You're not that bougie yet. Kat, yours is easy. So, my children, their ELF, I probably could say this one out loud, sends their picked out wrapping paper to Santa as one of the ELF activities. And so that is like Savannah's is going to be Stitch, and Harper's is Christmas Panda Bears. Despise her paper because the poor girl found it at the Dollar Tree last year and had to have it. And she's like, oh, this is what I want for next year. I don't know which worse, the Panda Bear Dollar Tree wrapping paper or the full glittered wrapping paper she had last year. I don't know. So the ELF will get their wrapping paper and they will send it off to the North Pole, and Santa gifts get wrapped in those. And then my regular wrapping paper matches my tree, like my main tree, like the bougie tree. I don't match all the trees in my house. We ain't bougie enough to have presents under all the trees. Right now, Jody, I am working on putting this fern into the swag base in different spots throughout the swag. I've got one more piece to add, Jody, and I will pick it up and show you where we're at on it. No wonder why the mail is so slow. All these elves sending the wrapping paper. Trisha, I have this anxiety thing where I can't keep wrapping paper for the next year if it's already opened. They numbered all the gifts? That's weird. And you never knew what was yours under the tree? I don't know that that's fair. But that's kind of genius, like Trisha said. I have a craft paper wrapping paper with black deer. Janelle would like this one. This one's really pretty. It's got like black deer and black trees. It's like on craft paper. I have another one that's just like trees. Very like rustic trees, and it's colorful. And then I don't remember what the other one is. Maybe barns. I wanted chicken wrapping paper this year so bad. I really wanted chicken wrapping paper, and I went to Tractor Supply and I could not find any chicken wrapping paper that fit my chicken thoughts. It is. It is a plastic greenery. This would be great for outdoor urns. I do not work with fresh. I will need to hang this one on my door for about a day or two. It does, the fern does have a little bit of a plastic smell, and I didn't notice it because it was in the box. Thank you. This is a 30-inch swag. So when I picked this out while I was at Tmi Gifts, I did not realize that this was not a pusher. Eat. When you're looking for greeneries, we like a pusher. Grace, your packing is so cute. The girls loved my shirt, Grace. Harper and Savannah realized my shirt, what was going on in it. It said Mommy's business name. And they love it. So, a pusher would be that these stems on the bottom, you could push them up and they would come into a little bunch. I'm not very fancy with mine. Do I have a pusher nearby? Probably not. Hold on. Let me find a pusher. I don't have much spring stuff out yet. Okay. See this greenery? And it goes all the way down the stem? I gotta take the tag off. You take these at the bottom of the stem and you can push them most of the time. This one's being a little tricky. Push them to the top of the stem. So that's a pusher. They're at the top of the stem. So when you put them in, your leaves and stuff are more centralized. Versus this is all the way down the stem and I can't. I'm going to make it work, but I didn't read. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, girl, hey. Hey, Kim, how are you? You're welcome. It kind of sounds funny. Everyone's like, what's a pusher? It's got a funny name, but that's what it is. This one is very light and dainty, so I forgot to totally show that whole portion of what it is to Facebook. I forgot we were over on Bookface. I did not forget about you. I kind of did. Don't be mad at me. Pushers are life. Oopsies. Well, that won't be in the YT replay. I forgot. We'll get better at this. Oh no, the light already not be lighting. Let there be light. It's a party, cause my light's going, oh, it already lit out. Cause my light's going out. We've been talking about Christmas, Lindsay. Do you match your wrapping paper to your tree? That is the question. terrible gift wrapper. Now, I don't go all out. Oh, I definitely matched the gift bags and the tags. Yes, but I don't go all out. I'm not a bow on my present girl. I don't do the bows. No ribbon, no bows. What was the black square? This is the battery to my light. My light in my studio that I use that's overhead of my workstation doesn't plug in. It's battery operated. It's a Milwaukee tripod light. I did not get my stapler cat. I'm going to need a reminder tomorrow. Life mental breakdown happened. Used to use curly ribbon, but not anymore. I would like to say that I would be a ribbon on a present kind of person, but I, in fact, am not. I don't also need to collect that kind of ribbon. Like the cutesy little 7/8 inch ribbon. I've already got enough ribbon in my life. You write their names in permanent marker? Okay, I need to start doing that. And the reason being, no one told me when I named Savannah that her name was never going to fit on a tag. We are adding this multicolored greenery to our swag. I do not need to also buy ribbon for this. I have a ribbon problem. Can y'all imagine if I used ribbon in my presents? Is this purple decorative ribbon expensive? And the ribbon that we use tonight is from tmigifts.com and use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. If you can't find that, it's also linked in my link tree. Oops, that's not the right code. It is $7.95 for the roll, and then you get 20% off. It is very pretty purple ribbon. But all the supplies that we're using tonight are from TMI Gifts. Every bit of it. The fern, the greenery, the ornaments, the ribbon, the swag base, the deco mesh. We try to do collaborations throughout the month, so that way you all know where I'm getting all of this fun supplies. Thanks for my new follows tonight. Really appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the sprinkles and all the likes. Keep that comment section going. Thank you. May I cut just a little too much of this one? I knew I wasn't going to need the whole piece. The box that just keeps giving. We've got some beautiful, Kim, so do I. We got some beautiful Mardi Gras magnolia leaves that we're going to use tonight. The Mardi Gras magnolia leaves are HG3310. They are gorgeous. HG3310. I love Mardi Gras. I don't know how many Mardi Gras designs I'm going to do this year. I don't know the answer to that. Hopefully a lot. We're going to zip tie these two. I don't have a whole lot at the bottom of this swag base to adhere to, so this one's going to get a zip tie. Lots of zip ties tonight. The box... Oh, the zip ties broke. We'll try another one. Try again. That one's not broke. I was like, why isn't it attaching? Because it didn't have the little thing. Thank you, Kathy. The little nub thing that goes click, click, click. It didn't have one of those. I was like, that's weird. No, it just didn't have the little thing inside the little square part. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? You've maybe done that? Can you see? Hey, Lynette. The little clicker thing is missing. You can't see it over on Bookface. The camera quality is not the same. Uh-oh. Pulling stuff down. The magnolia leaves are really pretty. Quality control was not quality controlling that day. Nope, it missed. Decline. Decline. I don't know why people would want to co-host. That doesn't make any sense to me. Now I'm checking before I try to finagle them in there. Don't ask me where the green zip ties come from. Do I ever work on moss wreath forms? Yes, I will say that the most that I use of moss wreath forms is in the spring. I have made some Mardi Gras grapevines, but I've never made a Mardi Gras on a moss form. Might be a good idea. Might be something worth giving a go. I got some. Yeah, in the springtime we did some bee ones. I feel like I did a hummingbird one on a moss frame, like twice. Thank you, Joyce. Good night, Gloria. Trying to get this last ornament in. They do also have them in black. Y'all, black is so popular for Christmas time. So, don't knock on the black. It is a very popular color choice for Christmas. Hi, Danny. How are you? Ow! The swag base just poked me. Rude. Just got home from choir. Getting ready for a Christmas show. Rude swag base. It keeps getting me. Awesome, Danny. Good luck. Don't break a leg. We don't have time for that. We leave that part out. Y'all been busy with Christmas? Ah! Then you're sleeping in. I don't blame you, girl. All that work, and I'm pretty sure I missed the zip tie. Ow, I just punched myself. The magnolia leaves did come from Tmi Gifts. Hey, Candy, how are you doing? The box that just keeps giving. If you're going to order magnolia leaves, I would order these also. This is HG3265, HG3265. Gold and green and purple. They remind me of palm fronds. We're doing really good. Working on our Tmi Gifts collaboration tonight. They are fancy. I think they're like $3. They are large and in charge. Thanks for the likes tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Trying to get a zip tie around the stem of this spray and my swag base. Struggling here. Running out of real estate, it is. Oh, gotta take the tag off. Thank you, friends. Thank you, thank you. We need to find its home, y'all. I know y'all are shopping for Mardi Gras. Because y'all. Well, Birdie been telling me. The good old internet tells us when you're shopping for something. I like the fern with the purple. It is really pretty. I don't know that I can get this in there. Let's try with a shorter stem. Trying, y'all. Awesome, Kim. Love it. Hope you use someone's discount code, ma'am. I'm just excited that it's in March, because we have longer time to work on it. More orders. I don't blame you, Trisha. Trust me, I'm pretty sure if you order anything from anyone right now, it ain't getting to you until after Christmas anyways. So, fair enough. I have 2 Grapevine Mardi Gras wreaths in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 3 deco mesh, no, 4 deco mesh round, and 1, and this is the only swag I have. They are real, because we were supposed to do New Year's all week this week, and I haven't done any New Year's because nothing's here. Oh, I can't even fit it in the whole screen on Facebook. Book face, not supposed to say that. It is in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com. Free shipping in the US. It is $205 with 20% off. It's different. It's fun. It's not the same old, same old. Alright, y'all. That's all we wrote for our collaboration tonight with Tmi Gifts. The swag is absolutely stunning and is available in my shop. Y'all, I will get pictures here in just a minute, and I will get it, I'll get the listing updated in the system for the swag. Alright, friends. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.